This question is about examination. It comes like this. Sir, my son is in class 9 and he is unable to focus and his learning is slow. Memory also is having difficulty in memory. How to improve in all these things? How can he do better in the examination? Many people, they want to learn better, faster and perform good in the examination. So can we do something with the practices? The energies which are impacting our learning, we'll understand them today, and some of the practices which can really help us improving those energy centers or harmonizing those energy centers which can help us learn better. Namaste, my name is Sandeep Dash. I have been taking people through a transformative journey based on our ancient wisdom and by curating a system known as the cosmic healing and quantum manifestation, where we apply the power of the energy centers to help people change their life. If you want to know more on this, you can get to the description and look for the masterclass, which is free. You can learn about the cosmic healing and quantum manifestation there. Now coming back to our question, which is about examination, especially when students, they want to perform better, but they cannot study. Their focus is lacking. They are unable to deliver in the examination also. What can we do about that? Let's understand the energies which are associated with this, with examination and the related issues of learning. Now a student, usually we see students are little unsettled, having that little insecurity, and largely we see that students are dependent on the parents and on teachers. So this security is important in them. To bring in that security, we need to work on the Muladhara chakra. Especially we've seen students who are actually performing, working and harmonizing their Muladhara chakra, they do much better in their examination. So what are the techniques that they can follow? Simple technique is walking barefoot on ground, and not just that, while walking need to feel the touch of Mother Earth and feeling as if the energy flowing from Mother Earth is giving a sense of security, assurance and a kind of strength to our own self. This is very important, especially for students. Feeling secured matters a lot when they come to study and also to perform in an examination. Very important aspect of bringing that energy of earth element. And Muladhara chakra, which is at the bottom of the Sushumna, helps in channeling that. And by grounding, we can enable this process to happen and to harmonize the earth element within us. Now coming to one more very important chakra or energy which we need for learning. Straightway we come to the Vishuddhi chakra. The Vishuddhi chakra is about sound, Akasha Tattva, and also it is associated with sound. When we say sound, it helps us get to the information field. Akasha also is known as information field, and information acquisition, learning, comprehension, getting, understanding, and to take it to the level of our understanding and perception, Akasha Tattva does help. So when someone is performing, studying, learning, it is important that we get to other information systems. And for that, working on the Vishuddhi chakra does help a lot. And we can do some of the pranayamas which help enhancing the power of the Vishuddhi chakra. And there is a simple practice called listening to silence. This practice is wonderful. In this practice, we close our ears by pushing these two little parts of our ears known as tragus. So we push them in and we can keep our eyes closed and just listen to silence. You may be wondering, what is this listening to silence? Listening to silence is when you are closing your ears and trying to curtail all the noises from outside, still many of us would hear a sound. It can be buzzing, hissing, some kind of sound like a little creature, cricket, which creates that cricking sound. That sound also may be heard in your inner ears. And while doing that, you need to focus on the Vishuddhi chakra. And that silence, which has a sound which you focus on, actually enhances our ability of the mind to comprehend, and also the ability of the mind to get some intuitive insight from the information fields, which enhances our ability to retain and to grasp even from silence. So this practice is extremely powerful for students for enhancing their ability to comprehend things, grasp things, memorizing things, and getting the right inputs or right information at the right time. Now coming to the third energy center, which is important, it is the Ajna Chakra, which is about many things, about our mind itself. The consciousness that illuminates the mind, that is the power of Ajna Chakra. So this helps in retention, perception, learning, grasping, memorizing, recalling the memory, and for that we need just to bring our attention to the center of the eyebrows and focus in there. There is a little practice which can be of help, where we just bring our eyes up and down, move our eyes down and up, down and up, down and up for a few moments. Like you can take it for about 30 seconds, and then we just shift our attention to the third eye location, as if we are shifting our vision from the physical eyes to the third eye, and stay focused there. This little practice can enhance the power of our mind, because the energy of the Ajna Chakra, the consciousness that flows through the mind, it gets sharpened, and the mind also get the illumination, so that we can learn faster, better, and grasp much better. And not just that, we can do better in the examination, because the mind is so sharp, we recall the right things at the right moment. So the Muladhara Chakra, for that settled feeling, so grounding does help. Vishuddhi Chakra, where we get the inputs through sound and sharpening our inner systems, where we can grasp the informations better. And Ajna Chakra, the processing of our memory, recollecting things so that you can produce in the best possible way, that can happen. So if anyone you know who is appearing for an examination, or you yourself is going for that, do work on these three chakras. It does help. Simple practices, but can have terrific results. If you want to know more on this, do subscribe to the channel. We take you through many such simple techniques, practices, and which can also help you grow in your life. So let's learn together, and let's also grow together. Have a great time. Look forward to see you in the next video.